Welcome back, everybody, to episode 3 of Cat's Corner on this rainy, cloudy Saturday. Yeah, it's been pretty much a boring week for Kentucky sports. Nothing much has happened. Hopefully, this upcoming week, we hear two good news involving Milan and Moreno.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta have those two. And so what I'm gonna do is every episode we do, we're gonna do a panic button of the Kentucky basketball team, and we'll say if it's time to hit the panic button or not every day based off of how this team is looking. So Davis, you can go first. Is it time to hit the panic button?
Well, maybe for Malachi, because we thought he was coming back for sure, just doing the draft stock, just getting ready for college again. But now it kind of looks like he's going to the NBA draft, and if we don't have him, we're gonna have like Reese Potter and the Washington.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a bad rotation of centers in my opinion. So
Yeah,
to me,
we need Malachi.
yeah, we gotta have Malachi. And to
But it's
me,
like,
honestly, I feel like we'll get him back. Honestly, I think like when I think of NBA bigs, I think of Anthony Davis. I think of Alfred Sengun. I think of Nikola Jokic.
yeah,
And then when I compare that to Malachi,
I don't think of
he's
Malachi
not
in
ready
that.
for that.
Yeah,
He is not ready for the NBA. I don't care what any scout says about him. He's skill wise, probably, but like in the NBA, you cannot be a small center. You just can't. You have to be big.
or you can be a small center, but still shoot and get rebounds like Oscar Shire does.
Yeah. So honestly, I think we get him back. And then with Milan, it's us versus Louisville. I like our chances. So to me, it's not time to hit the panic button yet. But hopefully we don't have to at all. But you never know. You never know.
Never know about Kentucky basketball.
Yeah. Yeah. You truly never know. So a coaching ladder. So I saw this on X the other day, and I was very surprised. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna name you some coaches, and you are going to say who do you think has had the better years at their,
At Kentucky?
yeah, if I can
Okay.
find it. Well, not at Kentucky, just like it
Oh, in
involves like
general?
Pat Kelsey, like all of those
Oh,
guys.
sure.
Give me 1 second. I thought I had it saved. All right, let's see. And when I saw this, I was
Shop.
there was a little bit, but it was also kind of like,
You kind of knew.
yeah, because I mean, when you think about them, sometimes they aren't like, like me thinking about Pope. We think that just because he's had this bad year, he's just had a lot of bad years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, he really hasn't. If you think about it, I don't know where it went. I had it saved, but I found it. All right. So I'm gonna name you these coaches. There's like 9 of them, and I want you to tell me who do you think has had the better career out of all of them. All right, are you ready?
Okay. Yep.
All right. So Mark Pope, Dusty May at Michigan, John Calipari at Arkansas, Mark Byington at Vanderbilt, Kevin Young at BYU, Eric Musilman at USC, and then Pat Kelsey at Louisville. And we're basing this off of like top 20 wins, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they've all been here for 2 years, so we're including both years. And I want you, who do you think, not including like the tournament or anything, has had the best, most top 20 wins?
Let's see. If I was doing their first year at like where they're coaching at, I would pick Mark Pope because Mark Pope they beat Duke,
Duke,
Gonzaga,
Florida.
They beat all those good teams,
Yeah.
but I gotta go with the Michigan coach. Because,
And is that for both years?
Yeah, both years.
Okay.
Because that coach has been like up there for a while,
Mm-hmm.
and I've just this year winning the national and all that stuff. I think that very helped him a lot for being a coach there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I have Michigan.
So you have Michigan. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to read them from bottom to the best. All right?
Okay. Yeah.
So in last, Pat Kelsey, in his first year, 0 top 20 wins. In his second year, 0 top 20 wins. So he's been struggling. And a lot of people, I mean, I feel like for Pat Kelsey, this is his make or break year with the roster he has. And second to last, Eric, the USC coach, his first year had 2 top 20 wins. Second year had 0 top 20 wins. And third to last, Kevin Young from BYU had his first year 3 top 20 wins. His second year, 2 top 20 wins. He has 5 top 20 wins in total. And in fourth, Mark Byington. First year had 4 top 20 wins, and his second year had 2 top 20 wins to combine 6 top 20 wins. All right, so now we're in the top 3. And at number 3, we have John Calipari.
Of course.
First year, 2 top 20 wins. And then this past year, 4 top 20 wins. So John Calipari is tied with the Vanderbilt coach in top 20 wins. All right. Well, I'm gonna just name the first place now. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So your final answer is Dusty May at Michigan.
Yes, sir.
All right. In first place. Well, here, I'm going to say this. In second place, I'm not going to say who it is, their first year had 2 top 20 wins. And then their second year had 5 to combine for 7.
Damn.
In first place, their first year had 7 top 20 wins.
I already know who it is. Damn.
And their second year had 5 top 20 wins to combine for 12 top 20 wins.
Can I say Pope. This? Is Mark Pope number 1?
Mark Pope is number 1 in top 20 wins.
I knew it was Michigan or the Kentucky coach.
Yeah. So, I mean, even with the roster that we had this past year, we tied with Michigan for the most top 20 wins this year.
That's very good.
That's crazy to me.
That's for having a bad year and still winning top 20 games. It's very good.
And then I look at the bottom, and there's Pat Kelsey.
And he says he's going to be the best Kentucky. I mean, the best Louisville team since Rick Pitino.
Yeah. I mean, that when I saw that, I was shocked. Yeah.
I was kind of shocked. Mark Pope was number one, but I kind of knew it because his first year was pretty good. Second year, yeah.
Yeah. So as I'm on X, I just saw that KSR posted, and I'm gonna read it. It's the question everyone in BBN is asking: will Malachi Moreno and Milan Momcevic play college basketball next season? There's a 75% chance, according to Gary Parrish and Matt Norlander, that both return to college basketball. 75%. I like that, and that's for both too.
I like our chance.
I like our chances. Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go to something that we haven't talked about yet. But it's the women's basketball team. A team that is going to be very good, in my opinion. I don't know much about them, but I do know the roster is pretty stacked.
I know one.
They have Claire's. No, you got it.
They have one girl that has a legend. His dad, her dad was a legend at the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, we have Shaq's daughter on Kentucky basketball women's team.
That's gonna be crazy because I bet Shaquille O'Neal's gonna go to the Kentucky games.
He might, yeah. Too. He might be.
Might go to a boys' game. We never know.
That'd be nice, yeah.
Have Shaquille O'Neal, and he's an LSU guy too.
Yeah. So I mean, we play LSU at Rupp this year, so he might be here. You never know.
Hey.
But then they also have Clara Stark, I think is her name. I know her first name's Clara. She's returning. She was the best player last year. And then the freshman they have coming in was in a shootout against Jason Crow, the best shooting freshman who committed to Missouri. She beat him. So I think that's a very, very, very good sign. And I might have to start watching some Kentucky girls game. I haven't watched a lot.
The last time I watched was when Ryan Howard and that one girl named Edwards when we beat South Carolina for the SEC tournament.
Yeah, that was crazy.
The buzzer beater.
Yeah,
I was very shocked because South Carolina basketball are always good.
Yeah. Definitely. So I'm definitely gonna watch some of that. So I want to hear from you. Do you have any Kentucky basketball hot takes?
What you mean by hot takes?
Kind of just like it would be as if it would be like me saying something that's, not very common, but could be true. Kind of like, trying to think. Like the roster Pope has right now is better than Pat Kelsey's roster.
Okay.
That's like a hot take. Something that's not popular, but could be true.
All right. My hot take right now is we're going to have a better year than Kansas basketball.
Yeah.
Even though they got Tyron Stokes.
Yeah. A guy that we all wanted.
Yeah. But. And I saw one of his highlights, and I kind of don't want him anymore. So
really?
Yeah.
So is that your hot take? You didn't want Stokes?
Didn't want Stokes. I wanted Deb. I wanted Deb. That's who I wanted. I
And
didn't want Stokes
yeah.
because Stokes is he thinks he's better than everybody. Like,
Oh, he's
cause
very cocky.
he's very cocky. Honestly, because he's the #1 player in the nation,
Yeah.
and his friend was on Kansas, so he wanted to go to Kansas to play with his friend.
Yeah. Um. Honestly, would it have been good to get Stokes? Yeah, and I think it would have gotten his fans a little bit more involved. But to me now, like obviously I wanted him, but now if we do get Milan, I think I'll be happier with Milan than I would be with Stokes. I think with Stokes, you really don't know how good he can be. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna say he's gonna be bad, but I think Milan will fit this roster a little bit better than Stokes.
Yep. I
So what I'm
believe
gonna do,
so.
I'm gonna read some hot takes from the internet, and we're gonna give our opinion on them. All right.
Okay.
So here's number one. Kentucky Wildcat men basketball fans care more about NBA draft night than hanging banners now. I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna say no too because what's the last time we won one?
Yeah.
I mean,
Now, if we were still in the Cal era, I would probably say yes to that.
yes, because
But now, yeah.
Cal's got more NBA players. I mean, more kids in the league than Mark Pope has right now.
Mm-hmm.
But even though Coach Cal's been there a while than Mark Pope, okay.
Hey, Mark Pope had more players drafted last year than John Calipari did last year. If you think about it.
Yeah.
Um, but no, now I would definitely say no to that take just because Mark Pope, he's more. I mean, he even says it himself. He's here to win banners. So
Well, we need to win those banners.
yeah, we need to get one. Jeez.
It's
All
been
right.
a while.
The best thing to happen to Kentucky basketball was moving away from the one and done or bust era.
What year was that?
It was like when John Calipari was here, the one and done.
Oh, 2012.
I
Or
would
the
say like the one and done, like freshman coming in, you get one shot.
oh,
I think.
what was the year? Like the Lee Shepard year. I feel like
Hmm. Yeah,
everybody left after that year.
yeah, yeah. I agree. All right, I'm gonna say yeah. It was good. We moved away from that. We can get players back, and
Yeah,
we
I
seen how
like that.
Colin Chandler was. He improved a lot. So I'm glad we moved
Now
away
he's
from that.
on BYU.
Hmm. And hopefully Malachi can improve. If Kentucky gets old and physical again, they'll make deeper tournament runs even without the most talent. Yes, 100%. And
Oh
I
yeah.
like this roster. That's what this roster is. Old. They're not old, but they're older and physical. They're not those freshmen we're used to. So I agree with that hot take.
I agree too.
Um,
I don't want a freshman playing like starting. I want
yeah.
someone who's been in college for like 3 years. I feel like
Hmm. Yeah.
so.
Um, Rupp Arena gets quieter during big games than people want to admit.
Yes,
Yeah, sadly.
sadly, yes.
Unless we're winning. Now, I will say if we're winning and it's a closer game against a big opponent, then no. But I think we need to be loud for every game.
Even the
Small.
small games too.
Yeah,
Like
definitely.
you know what college that I really like
What?
and is Auburn. The
Yeah.
Auburn students are the most most hyper
Hmm.
um most hyper what's it called? I'm trying to get the word out.
Yeah.
Like, Kentucky our fans are like more old people. Okay,
Yeah,
so
a little
like
bit.
so no okay. This is what I mean. You know how like Kentucky, everybody who's sitting in the front are old. I believe if we put like our age, we would have more hype. Everybody would be
Hmm.
hype. I feel like I'm not saying old people can be hype. I'm just saying
Yeah, I get you.
we need more energy in these games. Like
Yeah,
Auburn.
I mean,
Auburn these has these kids taking their shirt off, getting hype. Like look at Kentucky. We don't have that.
hmm yeah, yeah. Um, Kentucky fans are harder on their own players than opposing fans are. No,
Yeah, of
and
course.
like, I like we have a standard here, but
If you're gonna play at Kentucky,
the
you
media
need the
makes it
ball
look
out.
like the media makes it look like we're just terrible people.
Yeah,
Every
but we're
fan base
not.
is like that.
Yeah,
Every fan base is like that, you know.
yeah. They just blame us, like always.
Hmm. A Sweet 16 season at Kentucky is treated like a disaster when at most schools it'd be legendary. I wouldn't say disaster.
I would say play good.
I would say it was a good season,
Yeah, good
but I
season.
do agree other programs like Arkansas, it was legendary for them to make the Sweet 16. For us this year, it would have been a surprise,
I would be surprised.
but for most years, it would have been like, all right, that was a good year. I'm glad we made the Sweet 16. Now let's go back and try to make the Final Four again. We got to get back in the Final Four. The program's biggest problem lately hasn't been talent, it's been identity.
What does he mean by it?
Not really. Like,
What does that
I don't know.
mean when he
Kind of
says
just like we don't know who we are. We don't know what type of offense we're running. Kind
no?
of just like
We
that.
know
And
what
I think it's
offense we're
talent.
running.
I
Yeah,
think it's
it's
talent
talent,
that we have been
and
missing.
it's the kids that we put in the game too.
Yeah. Kentucky should play more in-state games against schools like Western Kentucky and Murray State. I mean, it'd be fun too.
It'd be fun. Yeah, I
Yeah,
would
and
like that.
I agree with that. I agree.
Yeah, I agree because we play Bellarmine, which I kind of love.
Yeah, I think we should play like maybe one or two in-state teams a year. I
Like
think that'd be
Western
fun.
Kentucky, EKU, Morehead
Western,
State,
Moorhead, yeah,
or like some um not even D1 schools. We could play
yeah,
like anything. Yeah.
yeah. Recruiting rankings have fooled the fan base more than actual basketball fit. More than the actual basketball fit. Yeah. If you're
Yes.
looking at
Yes.
the last year of Cal,
Yes.
Reed was not top, what, 20? He wasn't top. I don't know if he was top 50 or not. But I'll tell you who was Aaron Bradshaw and DJ Wagner. I mean, they were terrible.
Yeah,
So,
they're not even they're not even a fault anymore in Kentucky.
yeah. The Kentucky pressure is real. Some players come here and immediately play tight because every missed shot becomes a debate show topic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't take
I mean
stupid
that's our
shots.
standard. If you don't
Don't
want to
take
come here
stupid
and
shots.
yeah, and if you want us to be fine with you missing shots, don't come here.
Yeah, don't come here.
Now, I'm not saying you're gonna make every shot, but what I'm saying is if you're like, I missed a shot, that's fine. It's whatever. Game goes on. You should be like, I need to find a way to make that shot, or I need to maybe pass that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. The 2015 team losing to Wisconsin still hurts more than some actual championship losses.
Yep.
Yep,
It hurts because we should have won that game.
definitely. Yeah.
We shouldn't
So
we shouldn't put Tyler Eulis on the bench.
yeah,
That
definitely. Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll take a 30-second break, and then we might come back and read some more hot takes, or we'll go to the next segment.
uh,
And then
Out in the six, I'm a national treasure. The niggas that bad me gon' pat me forever. R.B. Kobe, when y'all niggas brokey, that's probably why y'all be shacking together. Capo and leader got habits together like couples vacation, they pack.
welcome back.
hey, quick question:
All right, let's hear it.
have anybody heard the new Drake album?
I haven't. Have you?
Nope. But
I'm not a big.
I heard Mark Pope's in it.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
And if anybody's listening, and if you haven't, go ahead and follow our TikTok at Cat's Corner. I'll post some clips from the stream, and I'll usually post when we're gonna go live. And so if you want any updates, go do that. And we will get back into some hot takes. Let's see. Okay. The fan base secretly loves gritty 75 points to 68 point wins more than flashy 102 points to 95 point win games. No, because I like high scoring games, but I could see why people like the opposite.
Yeah.
But no, I like when we're hitting a lot of threes and everything's just dropping.
I believe so too.
Yeah.
This is what I want. I want to kill teams that are not good like us.
Yeah.
Like if it's like Duke and Kansas, I want to be in a close game. I feel
Mhm.
like
Yeah. Um I like this one. The jersey and the brand alone still intimidates teams before tip off. Yeah.
not anymore. It
I mean,
used
yeah,
to,
probably not anymore.
because look at us now. We can't even.
Yeah. On this one, I like. Kentucky basketball is at its peak when the nation hates them. Definitely.
Yep, definitely.
Definitely. Let's see. So we'll stop the hot takes from there.
I do like the hot takes. Those are very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. So we'll do this. Some blind rankings. So I'm gonna name 5 players, and you're gonna have to rank them blindly, without you're not gonna know who the next player is.
Yeah.
So are you ready?
Yep.
All right. Tyrese Maxey,
Is it just like top 5? Like
top 5. Yeah.
Okay. Tyrese Maxey. I'm gonna do 4.
4. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Willie Cauley-Stein,
3.
Reed Shepherd,
5.
Owe,
2.
and Anthony Davis.
1.
That's like the perfect list.
I know.
1 AD, 2 Owe, 3 Willie, 4 Tyrese, and then 5 Reed. I mean, yeah.
I did that because I knew I knew Maxey's good in the NBA,
Yeah.
but like Kentucky, he was low key, decent. But Wilcox
Yeah.
Stein, that
He was
man was
different,
on
yeah.
something.
He was different. Most clutch.
Okay.
And I think I know who definitely is the most clutch.
Who is it?
Double O, Otega
Oh, yeah.
Owe. Gosh, I mean, how many buzzer beaters has he had at Kentucky? Because he's had 2
On his old
against
team.
Oklahoma. Which is hilarious because it's his old team. He had one. It wasn't to end the game, but it was to go to halftime against Missouri, and it was like a full court
Yeah, it was a full
one.
court.
That was crazy. And then obviously the most popular one against Santa Clara to keep our dancing dreams alive.
For the first time in forever.
And dude, oh my gosh, I was watching that at my house, dude, and I saw Alan Graves make that 3, and I was like, yeah, dude, our season's
It's
over.
done. And then you saw Otega Owe.
I see Otega going up, and he shoots it, and I'm like, if he makes this, it banks in, dude. I'm running around the house screaming, and it was crazy. Do you remember where you were when he did it? Were you
I was
watching
at
it?
school when that happened. And
Yeah.
it was 5th period. I was in one of the teacher had it. And I saw the guy shot the free, thinking we were gonna lose. And I saw Otega Owe making that pretty shot to go to overtime.
Man, that was what this fan base deserved and needed.
Yes. Honestly, yes.
Because it just feels like in March Madness, every other team has those special shots against us always. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So it was,
It's
especially with the
so
season we've
glad.
had, we definitely deserved it for sure.
Yes.
And then the Harrison twins, they were pretty clutch.
Oh yeah. They're
Aaron
very clutch
Harrison
from the Julius
had-
Randle era.
Yeah, they had what, like 2 buzzer
Yeah.
beaters in March Madness?
Yeah.
Against like Michigan and somebody else, maybe Wisconsin or something.
Yeah, it was Wisconsin.
Yeah, I was not. I don't remember watching them. I was younger, but
Yeah,
I'll
it
look
was
back and watch it.
2013, 2014, I think.
Yeah, but I'll look back and I'll watch those, and those were crazy.
Those were the good times. I wish
Yeah,
I knew.
those were
I
the
wish
times
I
where
knew.
you would when every time you fill out your bracket, you were putting Kentucky in the Final Four.
Yeah.
But
Now you gotta just see them now, and you can't even put them in the finals.
yeah, I mean, to me, you get Milan and Moreno back, you might put us in the finals this year.
Yeah.
So let's go to what we think this roster would be like if we had Stokes. So he would be a small forward, and it would be. We're gonna say Moreno comes back for this. We're gonna say it was
Okay.
Zoom, Wilkins, Stokes, and I'm guessing it's gonna be Usame Njai, and then Moreno.
Yeah.
What is that roster to you?
Well, if we had all those guys, I feel like we can win the SEC tournament.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
I believe we can be a Final Four team.
Yeah. But you think about it, Stokes and Milan. I mean, it's not like you're getting like for I think you're both getting like Stokes probably more of like a flashy freshman. Milan, you're getting
more flashy person, and then
Milan, you're getting bigger,
bigger shooting threes,
a better shooter. And
yeah.
for me,
I want
somebody
someone
bigger
big
who can
and
shoot
shoot
some threes.
Yes.
Because college basketball, you got to have some big guys. I mean, we've seen that Michigan and Florida, they both have big guys. So to me, that's what you got to have.
Yes, sir.
So for our last segment, we're gonna do our own NBA mock draft.
All 30
We're gonna do all 30.
for the first round.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Can you see it?
I can see a little.
Okay. So the first pick is Washington. Who do you think they're taking?
I'm gonna say AJ.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
I'm gonna say AJ.
Yeah. So Washington takes AJ DeBonsta with the first pick. And who do you think Utah takes at number 2?
I'm gonna say the Kansas guy.
Yeah, Darian Peterson.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. And then so for Memphis, who do you think they take? Because I've seen where it's probably going to be Cam Boozer, but I've also seen
I'm gonna
Some
say
Caleb
Cam
Wilson.
Boozer or Cam Wilson.
I
So
think
I'm
for Memphis they'll probably take Cam
A
Boozer,
sitter.
a big guy.
They need a big guy. And now
And then-
for Chicago, I'm gonna say Cam. Caleb.
Caleb Wilson.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you think about it, last time Chicago, well, not the last time, but before Chicago drafted a forward from, well, not a forward, but a guy from North Carolina, ended up being Michael
best
Jordan.
player.
So,
And his
The GOAT.
era.
for me, it's the GOAT.
Yeah. For me, yeah.
And then the Clippers, I guess, Darius Acuff.
Yeah, just put Davis.
And then, so now we're getting into not the elite, but the lotteries.
Okay.
And Brooklyn's up. Who do you think they take?
Brooklyn.
Because
They
right now it says Keaton Wagler would go, but I don't know. I just don't see the hype around him. I don't know.
I'm gonna do the Louisville guy.
Mikael Brown.
Brown Jr. Yeah.
All right. And now Sacramento.
And now Wagner. Yeah.
Yeah. So now it's Atlanta. I think they take Kingston Flemings from Houston.
Yes.
Number 9, Dallas. They need a big guy. I think they take Yaxel.
Yaxel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too, because they need a big guy because Anthony Davis got traded.
Yeah. Milwaukee needs a point guard. I think they take Braden Burries, if I'm saying it right, from Arizona.
Yep.
Do you agree?
I'd agree too.
Now
The
your favorite
Warriors.
team, Golden State. Who do you think they take?
Well, I'm gonna do. I want Josh Jr. on my team.
Morez?
Yep.
That would honestly be a smart
Smart move. Yeah.
pick. Now OKC has number 12?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
They
man.
have good. They've been on the
Gosh.
draft lottery a lot.
I think they take Ademara Gomez from Michigan, the center.
Okay, I can see that.
Now Miami. I think they take LeBaron Philon from Alabama.
Yep.
And then the Hornets.
They
You
will
think
take.
they take Jaden Quaintance?
No,
I mean,
Nate.
apparently.
Nate. A minute.
Really?
Yep.
All right. Chicago.
And then Chicago's gonna get Jaden Clinton.
All right. So now we're at 16. Back to Memphis. They
So-
got Cam Boozer earlier. I think they
So
go
a
with
center,
probably a guard.
Guard.
Now, I think they take Bennett Sturts from
Mhm.
Iowa.
Yep.
Now we're up to Philadelphia. and they need a point guard. But
They
I don't think they pass on a lot of this talent. I think they go Dalian Swain from Texas.
Yep.
Now the Hornets have another pick. I think they take Koa Pete.
Kobe.
Toronto, I think they take the Australian guy. I don't know
Yeah.
anything about him,
Me either. I don't.
but all I know is he's a big guy. Now we're at the Spurs, and they need a shooting guard. Cameron Carr has been balling out in the draft combine.
So
I
do
think they
Cameron
take him.
Carr for them.
Detroit. They need a forward, more of a small forward. I think they take Mari Allen from Alabama.
More Island. Yeah.
Philadelphia needs a point guard. I think they take Christian Anderson from Texas Tech.
Mm-hmm.
Cleveland. Who do you think they take? They need a shooting guard.
He's shooting guard. So let's see.
I think they would take
I would probably take Evans. No, not
Isaiah
Evans.
Evans or
Yeah.
or Yesufu from Baylor.
Yeah, Lex. Yeah. Baylor.
New York, we need a big guy.
So
And we need I think we'll take. I would probably say Haynes Steinbach from Washington, just because we need a center to back up. Because Cat to me is more of a power forward.
he is.
I don't want to play him at center anymore, and we need somebody to back up Michelle Robinson. I think we take him. Now the Lakers, they might lose LeBron, so they're going to
They need
need
a
a small
small
forward. I think they
So,
take
Isaiah Evans.
Yeah. Now Denver needs a shooting guard. I think they take Malik Thomas.
I believe so too.
Now Boston, they need a power forward. They're going to take Chris Senac Jr. from Houston.
Okay.
Minnesota, they need a shooting guard. But
So what-
they're going to take
Tress Reed Jr.
he's a center. They don't need a center.
Oh yeah, they don't. Shoot, my bad.
I think they take Okorie from Stanford.
Stanford.
Now Atlanta. Now I think they take Terrace Reed Jr.
Yeah. And then Joshua Jefferson going to
We'll
the
go to-
Mavericks.
Mavericks.
Okay.
So let's look at it. So Washington takes AJ DeBonsta, Darren Peterson, Cam Boozer, Caleb Wilson, Darius Acuff, Mikael Brown Jr., Keaton Wagler, Kingston Flemings, Yaxel, Braden, Morez, Aday. Wow, I didn't even realize Michigan has a lot. Phylon, Nadement, JQ, Bennett, Dalen Swain, Koa Pete, the Australia guy, Cameron Carr, Amari Allen, Christian Anderson, Twande Yesufu. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Haynes Steinbach, Isaiah Evans, Malik Thomas, Chris Senac, Ibuka, maybe, from
Ibuka.
Stanford, Terrace Reed, Joshua Jefferson. That's who we think is going to get picked
In the first round.
first round of the draft. Then after the draft's over, we'll probably come back and look at it. I
And
think
see
it's very
what-
realistic.
What happened?
We'll see what happens. Yep. So that wraps up episode 3 of Cat's Corner. We thank everybody for listening. And if you're on Spotify listening after, come in and join the live stream, and we'll be open to answer any questions you guys ask. We hope by the next time we're streaming, we hear some news about Malachi and Milan. Hopefully, because I could probably speak for all Kentucky fans. I'm tired of waiting, and I want to hear it.
Me too.
Yeah. But again, we thank you guys for listening, and we hope to see you all next episode.
Yep.